Alright everyone, so welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna be playing some good old cooking sim. I have already completed the 5-star career run. I will leave a, what do you call it, one of them little card thingies for that playthrough. This is a continuation of that, but it is a little bit different. It's got a twist. I am going to be doing the custom menu option because I do like that. I still do like the stress of the game. This is a way for me to get more playtime out of my completed career run. So I'm going to be starting with a brand new menu. I will be picking the menu items today, but if this series does good, if this video does good, I will do more like them and I will let you, the viewers, pick the menu items. So simply comment them down below. Like I said, I get enough comments, I get enough views, get enough of them likes and thumbs ups, I may make another as per your request. So let's see here. What do I want to pick? I can pick pretty much any recipe that I want to. I may pick my favorites. I am a fan of doing the soups. I'm a big fan of comfort foods, and I myself am actually quite good at making soups. Ooh, brain shake? Why is that so expensive? I would love to do the brain shake, but I don't quite have enough points. So I have a goal. I have a goal to work towards. So I can pick... I think I can pick any of these recipes if I want to. We're just gonna go ahead and just display them all. I'm gonna try to stay away from the OG ones, the original ones, just because I get so tired of them. I've also even cleaned up the kitchen very well, so I'll be starting with a blank slate, more or less, without, you know, the spices. I got a bunch of spices that I had purchased. But basically a blank slate, and I would like to pick recipes that I don't normally make. You will see me struggle, you will see me fail, but I might eventually succeed. Let's see. Ooh, I like this one. I'm going to pick soups, I think. I think I'm going to go with an exclusive soup menu. That being said, I do the original tomato soup. Add to menus. I know I said I wasn't going to do the originals, but the tomato soup, like I said, I like the soups. It just happens to be an original. Simple Ukrainian Borscht. I had to look up how to pronounce that. Fast pumpkin soup, a fan of that one. Gazpacho, that is one of the easiest recipes in the entire game. I love the Gazpacho soup. Now let's see here, any other kind of soups? I would love to do the brain shake, but it's too expensive. I don't have the money for it. I have done the duck broth a few times. It's basically a soup. I may add it. Sorry, I keep hearing things over here. I don't know what it is. You've unlocked. Thanks, Gordon Ramsay lookalike. Thank you. Recently started watching Chopped again. I love those cooking shows. Okay, we're going to get the duck broth. Let's see. I don't think there's any more soup. Ooh, what's... Oh man, chum bucket. That one's also expensive. Fast caldo verde. Let's see. Witch's brew, also expensive. Head of the headless horseman. God dang it, I like all of these. I want all of these recipes, but I have to work for them. I could just go into the creative mode, the sandbox mode, but that doesn't quite give me the same rush. That has a soup in it, a liquid. It's not quite a soup though. There's more chunks than soup. Double potato salad, not quite a soup. Easy Chinese egg. Okay, here we go. Here's a soup. Crack an egg. Food processor. Chicken broth. I'm only going to be playing this video for as long as the day is. FYI, it's going to be short, but like I said, you're going to get the opportunity to choose my menu. I'm trying something new. I'm trying new things for my channel. Chicken broth. It looks pretty easy. I think I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do the Chinese egg drop soup. Back. Add to menu. And let's see, any other soups? Kung Pao chicken, not quite a soup. There's chicken tortellini soup. Let's see. That's going to probably be a little complexicated. Add to a pot. Tortellini, water, salt, tortellini, boil. Add ingredients. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many is too many? How many is too many? I may just go with this. I don't think I'm going to add the tortellini soup because there's 4 that I do know, 2 that I'm not so great at. I don't want to overwhelm myself. Today's menu is soups. Great menu with a silver. It's not the best menu, but it is a good one. Tomato soup is our dish of the day. wonderful, excellent, fantabulous. Fantastic. I have 12 minutes to get my prep going. Let's just go ahead and pin all the recipes. Because it has been a little bit since I've played. I like to play other games, as some of you might know, some of you might not know. Horror games are my passion. I play more horror games than I do Cooking Simulator. I just happen to have some Cooking Sim videos pop off. So, I'm playing Cooking Sim. Add to broth. Add to pot, sorry. Yeah, I know it. I know you're like, how did you forget the tomato soup recipe? And I'm telling you, it's been a little bit since I've played. Also, I'm a little panicked right now. I think a wee bit of anxiety attack. And when I panic, my brain kind of blanks. Chicken broth. Now, like I said, I tidied up my kitchen. I even picked out a lovely decor. I just kind of picked some things. I like to go with chaos, because I am an agent of chaos. So I just picked some things I thought were pretty. So chicken broth. Now, normally you would not store these types of ingredients on the shelf. I just can't fit them in the fridge because they don't go there. So I don't put them there. Alright, and now let's see if I can remember my little fast tips recipe. 8 tomatoes. That was cool. They stacked really nice. 5, 6, 7, and 8. I had a double count. I don't trust myself. Math was not my strong suit in school. I was an art kid. And I think it was just an onion. An onion. Somebody else watch that guy on YouTube? He says onion real cute. He goes onion. I can't think of his name. Chef Pierre? Yeah, I like the way he says onion. Spices. Getting a little spicy in here, aren't we? Cayenne pepper. And there are duplicates of the spices because I tend to make stations for dishes. I will have a salt for this dish. I'll have a different separate salt for another dish. It just makes my life easier. So that's why you will see multiples over there. These are just left over from my career mode. Again, check out that video if you haven't. I have gotten good responses from it. I don't think it was my best video if I'm being honest. But if everyone else likes it, who am I to judge? And they fixed the pouring mechanism. Thank you. See, normally it would pour, but it's like way up high somewhere out of view. It's fixed. Thank you. It only took a month. How long did it take them to actually fix that? Because I have played quite a bit. Liquids. What was I getting? Chicken broth. I can remember things. I can do things. Let's see. 465. 15. 215. I just sit there and told you that I'm not good at math, and I just did that math in my head. Normally I don't do the math in my head. I'm probably wrong. If I'm incorrect, please correct me in the comments. And 12 of salt. I never remember. That's a lot of salt. Whoops, I forgot I had that set. Oh my goodness. I'm going to leave it. Leave it. Yeah, I have the perk that I'm allowed a taste tolerance, so I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave it as it is. Oh, I'm wasting so much time. I have 8 minutes. It's taken me 4 minutes to make this soup because I can't stop lollygagging. Lollygagging and being a big old silly goose. I bring a sort of silly goose to the vibe that the serious geese do not appreciate. I stole that from a meme. Let's see. I really need to check out this Easy Chinese Egg Drop soup, because the other ones are okay. I have done, and this is one I have not done. So egg. We need some yeggs. I would also like to point out, I do in fact know what I'm doing. Right there are my 5 Michelin stars. Right there. Count them. They're all there. So how many yeggs? 200 of eggs? I can do 200 of eggs. Where are the eggs? Eggs go in the refrigerator. I know where they keep the eggs. So 2 eggs. 2 yeggy boys. I don't think it's supposed to go in there like that. I forgot to crack the egg. Can't make an omelet without scrambling a few eggs. Struggling to get the egg. Get in there. Yeah, and when you crack the eggs, you just kind of throw the shells on the floor. Very nice touch. So we get the eggs, blend, transfer to a pot. Good old blenderino over here. Go ahead and use my magic wand. I'd say the eggs are good and blended. Probably good and beaten, too. Let's see, the egg drop station is going to be this one. And we need a pot. A big pot. Are you done cooking? And I left the refrigerator open. It doesn't actually hurt the food in this game. You probably know that, but I'm just pointing it out. This is just a silly little game anyway. Let's see, chicken broth. I need a whole bottle of chicken broth. Wonderful. We just use the whole thing. Let's see, transfer into pot, add to pot, boil for 60 seconds, add to pot, salt, white pepper, and sesame oil. I don't think I have sesame oil purchased. What I like to do with my soups, I like to make a soup station. It's just for soups. I'm going to have a whole table of soups here. Let's see, so salt. I have salt over there. I need white pepper. White pepper. White pepper. White pepper. I know I have white pepper. I'm pretty sure I purchased it. It's not here. I might be confusing that with another playthrough. I play this game a lot. I get the playthroughs mixed up. I'll just buy it. White pepper powder. Sesame oil. I know I don't have any of that. That's a new ingredient to me. And we need 10 of sesame oil, 5 of salt, and 2 of white pepper. 10 sesame oil. I'm trying to do more of a commentary with this video because I feel like I lacked in the other one, the one I was telling you about, the 5-star career mode with commentary. I didn't talk a whole lot. There was a lot of points in that video where I stopped talking. So I'm trying to do more of an engaging commentary. I hear it's what the young people like. They like it when you talk in the videos. That is too much salt. Gosh darn it, I just need to switch that and keep it at 1. I do this almost every time. In every video, you'll see me do this. I don't learn. 10 of sesame oil. Did I already put the sesame oil in that? I did, okay. Salt or white pepper. Boil for 60. Is that it? Oh, I gotta put a scallion. It's a scallion garnish. We call those green onions around these parts. Good old Appalachia. Born and raised. Yeah. When I first saw that, I'm like, what is a scallion? Because I thought a scallion was like a little bitty onion. But, I mean, which this is an onion, but this is not what I thought a scallion was. This is a green onion. So 160, I think that's going to be 2 of these. Yes. Yes, indeedy dandy. 2 scallions. Separate the scallions. Cut the scallion leaves into quarters. So we throw the bulb away. Whoa! That scared me. I forgot I purchased that perk, which I did not purchase it in the video. I purchased it right before I started recording it because, yeah, why not? Because why not? Those are not perfect. It's 40 grams. 2 quarters. Okay. La-di-dum. So, how many of those do we put in? We put the whole thing in? Scallion leaves 40 grams into quarters. I guess we put it all in there. I'm going to throw the bulb away. I'm going to get a bowl and put it in a bowl because that feels right. A lot of scallion. I mean, that's not how I would have prepped those. I would have cut them much tinier. I've never had this soup in real life either. Let's see, the duck broth. That's one that's going to be a little scary. 1,300 milliliters. Salt, black pepper, duck breast, carrot. Cut duck breast into pieces. Each serving consists Okay, alright, cool. I may have been... I just realized I may have been putting too much chicken in this soup when I was making it earlier. So, is this done? It's almost done. It cooks very slow. I forgot to put the the egg in it. Okay, well, I just think I just start overcooking it. I mean, I don't think it's gonna hurt it. Yeah, it'll be alright. It's gonna be good. We're gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Good, great, grand. Water everywhere. Not a drop to drink. Bonus points if you know where that's from. Salt, pepper, duck breast. Dun, da, dun, da, dun. Whoa, don't do that. Don't do that, little buddy. So, 10 of salt, 10 of pepper. Make sure this is not set. Yeah, we'll just leave it as the singles. I know it saves time, but my brain forgets, and I end up putting too much in to soups. Duck breast. 1 duck breast, please. Is this a duck breast? That is a chicken breast. Duck. Put the duck in the water. Hold on a second. I'm supposed to cut it before? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm supposed to cut 2 of them, too. Cut duck breast into pieces. So I need 2 duck breasts. Well, the nice thing about this is that it makes several servings, so you're not just limited. We cut this into pieces. 35. How many pieces is that? I'm going to do some quick maths, because I can't do that one in my head. It's not an even number. Well, it is an even number, but they don't go together in my head. Divided by 35. 16. 8 pieces. So, fourths? Fourths? No, 16s. Why did I say 4? I don't know. See, my brain just doesn't do the maths right. So 8. So there's that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Pretty. Yes, some pretty duck breast too. It doesn't tell me to cut the carrot or the onion. How many onions and carrots? 120 grams of onion, 70 grams of carrot. 1 carrot, 1 onion, and all this wonderful duck breast. It does say 560 grams. That's not 1 piece of duck, that's 2. And okay, okie dokie smoky. Get that cooking. We got 2 bowls of delicious tomato soup. I'm just going to unpin those, and I will make them when I cross that bridge. They're already made. I'm going to run through this tomato soup really fast, I think. Because tomato soup was the dish of the day. Right, so they'll probably order this, so I'll actually have time to prep the other stuff. Right. Soup for you. Probably because I put too much salt. That's alright. Yeah, too much salt. Oh well, it just hurt my score a itty bitty teeny tiny teensy weensy bit. Oh, Ukrainian borscht. It's alright. Oh, that scared me. I forgot I turned in the soup. They're grading my work. How well did I do today? Teach. Ooh, another tomato soup. Let's check this Ukrainian borscht because, like I said, it's been a bit since I've played and I need a refresher course. Whole bottle of chicken broth. I can do that. Chicken broth. This one's easy. You just put like vegetables in the broth, let it cook, and then you serve the broth. to the customers. Some of you may say that I'm taking the easy way out, but I say I'm being smart. 20 grams of salt. How's this cooking? Oh, the onion's burning a smidge. That's alright. I think it's supposed to because it doesn't tell you to cook the onions separately. Yay! Wonderful. Yummy, yummy, yummy soup. Yummy, yummy, yummy soup in my tummy. Yeah. Stay there. 20 grams of salt. I realized in my latest video that you can really hear me aggressively clicking my mouse. I will eventually get a quiet, no clicky mouse. But I don't know when. Couldn't tell you when. That comes later. Beetroot, 600 grams of beetroot. We just call those beets. 120 divided by 600. Well, I said it backwards, but you know what I meant. 5, 2, 3, 4 beets. 5 beets. And 1 onion. I hope I didn't grab a garlic earlier. I feel like I did. They're right next to each other, and I get confused because they are almost the same color, and they're kind of the same shape, too. They're in the same family, too, FYI. Carrot and a parsley root, I think. Ah, yes, my little tutorial video that I made is helping me more now than intended. Okie dokie, I got the Ukrainian borscht cooking. I have a bowl of tomato soup to sell. Oh boy. Money. The only thing that's tastier than this bowl of tomato soup is all the money I'm going to be making today. Hey, Gazpacho! I get to make Gazpacho. Yay, yay, yay. I made $36 off. Oh, there it is. Let's see, let's check the Ukrainian borscht. It's doing good. I know I have to cut the bread in half, but I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the bread. The breb. 2 cucumbers, 3 tomato, 1 tomato, 2 tomato, 3 tomato. Red bell pepper, 1 and 2. Garlic, 2, 1 and 2. Count with me. And blend. And then we have to add olive oil, wine vinegar, salt, and pepper. You gotta cut the bread in half. I'm gonna cut it this way in half, just because. And what else did I need? Olive oil, wine vinegar. I think I had some of that over here. Yes. Was it white vinegar or wine vinegar? It was wine vinegar. And then salt and pepper. Okay, there's the Ukrainian borscht. I'm just gonna sit that there next to the egg drop soup. It's gonna be in waiting. It is in preparation for the customer. Does it get garnished? Nope. Get 30 olive oil, 30 wine vinegar. I also learned that you can use this thingy if you don't trust yourself pouring. You can just, you know, you can tell make it, that words are hard. Words are so hard. You can just kind of do this. It helps you get your exact numbers if you're not comfortable with the pouring. I only recently discovered this thing. And I am going to pour the gazpacho into a pan. That way it frees up my blender so I can prep more gazpacho on the fly if I need to. Gotta be a little careful pouring this. I have accidentally poured it all over the counter. Not on camera. I don't think I have video of it, or I would show it. So there's the gazpacho. You don't have to cook it. Serve it cold. And then some delicious, wonderful tomato soup. The classic. Can't remember how many chives it gets. 8 grams, so that's 4 chives. Let's get that tomato soup out to our hungry, hungry customers. It is a $44 bowl of gazpacho. I have never had it, but it sounds interesting. It sounds like a very interesting dish. Oh, my duck broth. Just got an order for a gourmet. Oh, well, hello. I haven't made the the pumpkin soup yet. I imagine the pumpkin soup is a little sweet, because pumpkin's kind of a sweet vegetable. I need another pot. Let's see, pumpkin. 1,000 grams of pumpkin. It's a little tricky cutting this stupid pumpkin. They don't come in smaller portions of pumpkin. You just have to kind of wing it. If you get it right. Good enough. It's pretty close. It's a little over, but it's pretty close. I use the big chunk and get it out of the way. It's, what is it? A big chunk of onion. Sorry, big chunk of pumpkin. 1 onion. Chicken broth. And salt. And then we add sour cream. Well, then obviously we cook it. You gotta cook this one. This is what I'm working towards. I'm trying to get this maxed out so I can unlock the Halloween recipes. So, sour cream. I need a sour cream. Ooh, perfect. It has exactly the amount that I need. Wow, how did that happen? I already had one sitting over here and I didn't realize it. Oh well, at least we ain't wasting it. I just realized something. I don't think I put sour cream in the tomato soup, but they aren't realizing it. Whoops. None of the critics have caught that. Might be a sign that you don't need to put that in your recipe if the critics aren't catching it. And then blend, and then boil. I have to put the chicken broth. I can't forget the chicken broth. 500 of chicken broth. We'll take chicken broth for 500, please. And thank you. I love how brightly orange the soup is. We just let that bad boy cook. See, I have a tomato soup and a chicken broth. The tomato soup is quite easy. I have to make more already. I've already sold out of chicken. I have already sold out of tomato soup. Why isn't chicken noodle soup on the recipe? Is it not an option? Is it not considered gourmet? The way I make chicken noodle soup, it's gourmet. And I make a mean chicken noodle soup. So it's 140 grams of duck breast. How many pieces is that? They're supposed to be cut into 35. So 140 divided by 35 is 4. So they get 4 pieces of duck. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then they get 300 milliliters of the juice. The yummy, yummy duck broth. And does it get a garnish? It does not. Serve hot. I hope it's hot. I made it earlier. It should be good. Hey, check it out. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I mean, he had lots of complaints. Too cold. He liked it. He liked it. He just didn't want to admit it. That was a tomato soup. Let's go check on our pumpkin soup. Soup Loops. Soup Loops sound really gross. It's like Fruit Loops, but soup. Various flavors of soup. What was that one? Ukrainian Borscht. So I got a Gazpacho, a Ukrainian Borscht, and a pumpkin soup. This is fun. So the pumpkin soup. Pretty sure this is the Gazpacho. And then what was the other one? The Ukrainian Borscht. That's not Ukrainian Borscht. This is Ukrainian Borscht. Nobody's ordered the egg drop soup yet. Ukrainian Borscht. And he likes it. Hooray for me. Pat myself on the back. Good job, me. I don't know. I didn't really get my back. I hit the back of my neck. That's why I made the funny noise. Oh, look, tomato soup. I don't have any of that prepped. I have to make some. But it is the special. It is the special indeed. This is Gazpacho. Whoopsies. We'll just dust it off. It'll be alright. They'll never notice. There's no cameras in here, are they? I mean, there's my camera, but that one doesn't count. I would be right back after these messages. It'd be funny if I actually put an ad break right in here. Wouldn't it? And we're back. Comment below what ad you got. I think it's funny, but I have a weird sense of humor. So we have the Gazpacho, time to be making us some delicious tomato soup. Hey, the egg drop soup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. And I'll remember the sour cream this time. Whoopsies. Okie dokie, that's 271 broth. And we need 150 of this. Whoa, I went a little over. I wasn't paying attention and got distracted. I was checking my equipment to make sure everything was functioning as it should. I'm a little paranoid. Too many times I've had my equipment stop working mid-recording. The sooner I catch it, the sooner I can start over and do a better job. You put it all together and you blend them all up. How'd you get on the floor, little buddy? You go in there. That's your home. That's where you belong. Little body. Alright, Chinese egg drop soup. I think it's 300 mils. Most of the soups are 300 mils. It is. Alright, in moment of truth. First time I've ever served this. It's from a derper too. Well, 3.5 stars isn't bad. Let's see what I can improve upon. Too much salt, bad cutting technique, and it was too cold. Wow, you're such a pro. I've never seen a gourmet so happy. He was really thrilled with that 3-star dish, wasn't he? Let's see, how is this? It's cooking. And I have time. Got to get the chicken broth. And there's 4 chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oopsies, nope. Alrighty then, and I don't believe it got a garnish. It does not have anyone in the picture, so we're gonna go with it. Send it on out. I probably should have done the gazpacho. Whoops. Okay, the soups are getting cold, but it doesn't really seem to be affecting my scores too much. It's gazpacho. I have to make more gazpacho. The gazpacho goes pretty quick too. It's also easy, it's just incredibly easy. You just blend and stuff up. Like, you don't even cook gazpacho. Like, how is that even considered cooking? How is that considered gourmet? You just blend the stuff up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 2 tomato soups. I like tomato soup. I'm glad you picked it. It's made fresh. With love. Lots of love. This man been waiting a long time for that bowl of soup, like 5 minutes almost. So I went ahead and served him. Well, there's no complaints, and it ain't too salty this time. Perfection. Very perfect. Ew. I'm getting so many orders. I'll make the gazpacho when that time comes. I'm gonna heat this one up. Oopsies, I can't serve. Yeah, that'll spill everywhere. Pretty sure this was like a derper or something. Yeah, gourmand, I think's what that means. I can't believe he didn't mess that up. The gourmet liked your cooking. Well, he should. Because it's good. It's all good. I'm gonna refund that one. I don't know what happened. Did I give him the wrong soup? I gave him duck breast water. Whoops. Whoops. Well, I refunded him. It's good. We're good. It's okay. We're good. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna panic. I have 2 tomato soups and the gazpacho. Let's go ahead and just get the gazpacho going. Get my half of bread. Two cucumbers. I think it was 3 tomatoes. Yeah, and then 2 peppers. And 2 garlics. Yep, now we just add the sauces. Read 30 olive oil and 30 wine vinegar. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Well, we don't actually put lemon in it, it's just a joke. Yay, fresh gazpacho. Don't even gotta cook it, I mean, this is just... I'm just blending up garbage and feeding it to people. It's not garbage, I'm sure it tastes good. It sounds like it's interesting, it sounds like it's got a very acidic taste. I think I had 2 tomato soups, yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I do. I'm so good, it's too bad I can't just serve like 2 of these at a time. I'm sure that's going to boost our fame with the derp. Well, our fame's already maxed out. I don't have to worry about that too much. Oh, we got another egg drop soup. I'm gonna heat it up this time so I don't lose so many points. So this one is Ukrainian Borscht. I think I might have to make some more of that. Which liquid? Yeah, I don't have enough liquid to make another bowl. Yeah, if you don't know, you can heat your soups up for 15 seconds on medium in the microwave. Don't put any like meats or veggies in it. I haven't really perfected that with that sort of ingredient, but your broths, yeah. It's a simple fix. Too cold. I nuked it. It should not have been too cold. Right, I gotta do the scallions. It's like, I know there's something I was supposed to be doing, but I couldn't remember what it was. I know now. We're cutting up some vegetables. We're gonna be ugly cut. It's alright. Cut. Cut. Why isn't it cutting? There we go. Let's see, better than 3 stars? Yeah, I got a whole half-star difference. What can I improve upon? I don't think I've ever gotten a 5-star. Oh, I accidentally put a scallion bulb in that. That might have helped my score. Too cold. I microwaved it. I don't know what to tell you. Do I need to heat it up longer? Chinese egg drop soup. Too much salt. Yeah, I put too much salt in it, but not a big deal. And hey, look, I'm already out of tomato soup again. It's only 3 as well. We'll see if this tomato soup gets labeled as cold. If they tell me it's cold, I know it's a glitch with the game. Okay, so maybe I have to heat those other ones up longer. Alright. 15 seconds usually works. Maybe not for the other dishes. So we got a fast pumpkin soup and 2 tomato soups, and I think I'm out of 2 soups that I need to make and prep. 2 tomato soups. Yeah, I gotta do more Ukrainian borscht. Let's see, let's go ahead and grab these. That way they're on the bottom. Oopsie, excuse me. That way they're on the bottom and they get cooked. And then it was 5 beets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Count with me. I will teach you how to count if you don't know how, but most of us know how to count. Oh, hold on. Oh, it was already burned. That's right. I burned it. It wasn't from the microwave. I need more tomato soup. Okay. Alright. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And an onion. I can make it in 8 minutes. So all of this will go in here. My chicken broth budget has been ridiculous on this particular day. It's kind of funny. I've used like 6 bottles of this stuff. Maybe more. I might do a counter. It might be the special counter I put in the bottom. I don't remember how much of that I needed. I just kind of guesstimated. There's just a little bit in there. Yeah, I gotta get that tomato soup going because it's getting close to the deadline. Whoops, a little bit too much on that too. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see, what was that? The Ukrainian borscht. How much salt was that supposed to get? 20 grams of salt and 20 grams of pepper. And I think I'm supposed to put that in the broth before I put in the vegetables. It's gonna be uneven now. It's alright. I never fear. I'm not worried. Oh no, it's stuck. I can't get it. How did I do that? Can I knock it free? Whoop, whoa. I don't think I can knock it loose. I'm trying to. Okay, let's try the spatula. Come on. I can't imagine playing this in VR. This is a VR game. I still can't grab it. It's lodged in behind there really good. Oh man, when do I cut my losses? At what point do I decide that I can't do it? I don't think I'm getting it. I don't think I'm getting it. Alright. I'll buy another blender. What is that called? It's just called blender. The hand blender. I guess I won't be putting that under there anymore. Get in there. Get over there. There's no good place for this thing. Will that cook in 6 minutes? I don't know. Hopefully it does. Alright, I'm gonna just put the salt in a spot where the liquid's at. Hopefully most of it gets in the broth. Hey, it works! It works! Yeah, it's gonna be cutting it close, but I'll have it. I'll definitely be able to get that soup done. I'm just gonna go ahead and prep my plates. Okay, so the temperature was perfect, so 15 seconds works great for fast pumpkin soup. I'm pretty sure I tried the Ukrainian Borscht on 15 seconds as well. This should have worked. Probably gonna be it for the day, maybe. Possibly. We might have one more come in. Maybe. I could be prepping this for no reason. I might not need this, but I mean, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Yeah, no more orders are coming in. I think we're pretty much done for the day. Let's get these soups out before they cancel them. There's nothing more annoying than when they cancel the soup right after you make it, or any dish for that matter. No longer taking orders for the day. Finish what you've started and get ready for tomorrow. Alright, so I did make this in vain. I'm going to definitely be throwing all these recipes away because it's going to be a new day when the next video comes out, and it's going to be a different recipe menu thing. It's going to be a different menu, that's the word. Comment down below your own recipes you want to see me cook. It's going to be any of the ones that I have available to me. There's only a few of them that I don't have access to, and that's some of the special ones. But remember, my real passion for YouTube is the horror games, so if you wouldn't mind, check out my channel. We'll play some games, get a little jump scared, you'll scream, I'll scream, we both will scream, because that's what my true passion is. And it helps when you interact with it, because then it recommends it to more and more people. Remember to like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new. I recently hit a 1,000 subscriber goal, and I would love to keep those numbers going. I would love to be one of the greats, one of the top YouTubers, one of the top gaming YouTubers. That is my goal, that is my dream. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Basically just going to keep continuing it. Words are hard sometimes. I have a goal to... So yeah, let me know what you thought about this in the comments. Comment me some recipes if you want to see your own menu items